My name is Thomas Quinn Langsfeld, checking in for object-oriented analysis and design. Final project presentation. My app is Magic the Gathering Search app. That's the name of my project. It's a small Ruby on Rails web app designed for searching for Magic Gathering cards as well as maintaining deck lists and favorite lists of them. All right, let's go do a quick demo here. All right, we'll go, okay, here we go. We'll just refresh the page. We're on my page here. My profile's already logged in. I have my different types of lists, a deck list and a favorite list. Deck lists are sorted by converted mana cost and displayed that way. Favorite lists are sorted by alphabetical order of the name here. So we can go and search for Niv here. That brings up two different cards that could be querying the database, Niv Mizzet and Connive. Let's see, we'll add Niv Mizzet to the favorite list. And there we are. As we see, it goes to the end as he's the last alphabetically. You can remove planes here, and it still maintains it. And that's just one feature of my app, of searching for cards as well as maintaining lists. Let's go back to the design pattern, though. So I decided to implement the template design pattern. As you see here, you have the superclass, the template method, and the concrete operation implemented, leaving the subclasses requiring them to implement the operation methods, wrapping those both up in the template method to allow to encapsulate what varies. And what's interesting about my project is it shows a real-world application of these design patterns. As I play Magic the Gathering myself, and I already use existing software that's similar to what I've already implemented, much more robust, obviously. So this is a real-world implementation of these types of design patterns. So here we go. This is just a snapshot of the system. It is not the whole system, but I wanted to show how my design pattern directly interacted with the system next to it. So I have the superclass, the abstract superclass card list manager. The template method is manage list here. What is the same is fetch list. Getting all of the cards and compiling them from the database is the same regardless of which type of list it is, being deck list or favorite list, but ordering them is different. So that is why we encapsulate what varies in the subclasses there. And then we can call manage list, and using polymorphism, it allows for the correct ordering to go when we call manage list, and then we get to display it all nice and ordered like we just showed prior to this. The user profile controller uses the card list manager, which in turn manages this list of MTG cards, which is the model. Now the model here inherits from Ruby on Rails active record, so I decided to kind of make my design pattern like a wrapper here for the model, as opposed to implementing the the template methods directly into the list models themselves for the MTG card model itself, even though I am using inheritance over there as well. What's most important about this is that it really shows how it allows for extension by implementing these design patterns. This is such a nuanced game, Magic the Gathering, and I have modeled a very small aspect of it by maintaining these lists just to start. But when I hire 4 more software engineers to really get my app going, I've already set up this design pattern and this nice template here to model the different types of lists to be managed, and it'll set me up for expanding this piece of software in the future much better than if I had just gone ad hoc. I developed ad hoc on this. So thank you so much for a great semester, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Thomas Quinn Langsfeld signing out.